Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And how about we check the numbers for Shaedon Sharpe?
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with the Prophet, and it's Carter in at the 5, down low. And for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharpe. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And it's Thibault in at small forward. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
That's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Grant for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, he didn't come into the league with great range, but Grant worked hard, and now he is really good from out there.
The Prophet passes to Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's Sharpe. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Shoots from 14. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Sharpe, good, and Grant gets the assist.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharpe's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
The Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Suggs looking around. Pass to the Prophet. Shot clock at 6. Trains the three-pointer. The Prophet's got 5 now.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Sharpe. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Now Grant, after Jalen Suggs missed from long range. Stan on the floor tonight, one of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Well, with a guy like Grant, you know he's going to find ways to contribute across the board.
And Grant drops them both.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, and look at the stroke on Wagner's three. Total confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breakers and screws.
Time to check out the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up across the league. We take a look at the Warriors. They slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
And right now for the Magic, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Henderson finds Thibault. Ayton in the corner. Back to Thibault. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
And here's a look at some numbers for the Prophet. He's been dominant over the last month. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Here's Suggs. He has 5. To the inside. There's Wagner with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 4. Back to Ayton. And the shot is good.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Banchero left side. Wagner outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Banchero. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Henderson. Now here's Thibault. Still yet to score. Banchero against Grant. 4 on the shot clock. Over Banchero. No good from Grant. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Henderson passes to Sharp. He gets that one. 6 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Magic leading by 3. Banchero outside. Now Suggs. He's got 5. Back to Banchero. Here's the Prophet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Simons, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And so he makes both from the line. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 6. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. The Prophet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. Look at the Prophet, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line and it's nearly automatic.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
Now, here's Grant. Another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Good on the three-point shot.
And the work Grant has put into his jumper evident. Now he's a legitimate scorer in the league.
Here's Wagner. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Pass to the Prophet. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. Orlando grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sharp, the pass to Simons. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, defensively, it's tough to chase Simons all over the floor.
Portland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Line for your Trailblazers.
Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Simons.
Is such a great scorer. Simons can carry an offense for a stretch. Now he's working on the night-to-night consistency.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Mo Wagner comes in for Carter. And Black's subbed in for Wagner. And so he hits both. Banchero with the ball. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Now, here's Grant. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Simons. It's good. This game is all even.
From the mid-range, Simons' quickness is a big advantage.
Pass to Banchero. Now, here's Wagner. There's the double team with Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Suggs has got 8 points.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now, here's Grant. 8 points for him. Henderson outside. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Henderson's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Banchero outside. Pass to the Prophet. It's Black in the corner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ayton. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side, swatting away several shot attempts.
Henderson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Henderson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And here is Suggs. 8 points for him. Back the pass to Banchero. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Grant for 3. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. 9-point game his last outing. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Magic lead by 3.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Ayton.
2 minutes remaining.
Ayton a screen on Banchero.
Yeah, he has so much size. Ayton forcing the defense to collapse on him and gets to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
First free throw is good.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on accepting.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. We've got Jabari Walker. He's out there with Robert Williams. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Bounce pass Suggs. Wagner outside. Back to Banchero. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Suggs. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 7-point Magic lead.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
Walker finds Simons. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that will be the 3rd of this 6-game road trip. Now, here's Wagner. Here's the Prophet. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Simons against Carter. Williams up on top. Nothing on the board. Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Now it's just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Good look there from Williams.
Now here's Wagner. Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's checked in for Portland. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams, showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
Outside, Simon. Portland again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now, here's Grant. 8 points for him.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Orlando has possession, leading by 5. Here's the Prophet. Last time, 45 points for him. Magic moving the ball around. Wagner finds Banchero. Buries it down low. Banchero's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
Well, one thing that sets Banchero apart is his body control. The contact never breaks his rhythm.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamare. Grant gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Grant's got 11 points.
Well, the scouting report will tell you that's where Grant is often most effective, shooting off the catch.
Banchero has screen on Grant. Here's Wagner. Again, the Magic score.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Outside, Simon misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Prophet passes to Carter. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Simon. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Wow, fancy stuff from Anthony Simon.
Grant against Wagner. Here's the Prophet. Nailed from 3-point land. 12 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And Caro outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's the Prophet. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 12. Wagner from long range. The shot misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to the Prophet. Ben Carroll left side.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
2 shots.
That one is off. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Now, here's Ayton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thibault. Drills the three-pointer.
Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
Orlando leading. And here's Banchero. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Now Sharp, 6 points for him. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
You know, some teams just have your number. And that was the case between these two last season.
Now, here's Wagner. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, look, you can't let Wagner get this deep. You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this positioning.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Anderson with it. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Grant surveying the D. Driving the lane. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
Jonathan Isaac.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Number 1, the Magic.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Five to shoot. Yes, that goes in. 7 points from Scoot Henderson.
But sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Magic leading by 4. And coach, this guy, Matisse Thybulle, he really changes what you can do on offense with this defense.
Yeah, look, Matisse Thybulle's as good a defender as there is in the league. He hasn't had that profile because we haven't seen him on TV as much, but he's disruptive. He causes turnovers. He blocks shots. This guy's as good as there is in the league.
So long and disruptive, a great word to use. Now, here's Grant after Jonathan Isaac's miss. And it goes down 2 points.
Defensive foul, Jonathan Isaac.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And really, the form at the line.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket, layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys, they're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds, like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
That's good, too.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Magic leading by 3. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Prophet is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3. Suggs in the corner, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Henderson. And it's Suggs missing. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Ayton throws it down.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Suggs. This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Grant for the lead. Carter pulls it in. The Magic shooting 51% from the field. They'll take it. And finished off by Banchero.
The assist.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Henderson kicks to Grant. Back to Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Magic leading by 3. Pass to the Prophet. That 3 off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Henderson, no one around him. Portland again missing.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's the Prophet. Kicks it out to Banchero. Here's Suggs. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here now is Thibault. Ayton a screen. Thibault, the pass to Sharp. Offensive rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
The time Blazers Nation, get loud for your Blazers Breakers Dance Crew.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings here. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Sharp. Up and in on the layup. Sharp's got 8.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Sharp. Here's the Prophet. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the middle. And stolen by Wagner. Here's the Prophet. He's got 12. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Thibault. Henderson outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 10.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. And again, it's Portland converting.
Oh, making it look routine. This is why Sharp's guys encourage him to look for that shot.
Here's the Prophet. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Henderson with the screen for Sharp. Bible on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Carter with a screen on Sharp. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Sharp. And it's Carter missing. Trailblazers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Henderson outside. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Thibault. Grant for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he is putting up some numbers tonight. Jeremy Grant getting it done.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's the Prophet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The Prophet's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Henderson. 10 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Here's Sharp. Now, here's Thibault. Inside. Here's Grant, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against Sacramento, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Different look now for Portland. Williams comes in for Ayton. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharp. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Orlando with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's the Prophet. He's got 21. The rebound by Simons. For Portland, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Sticking with it. Simons using all of his strength on that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anthony, the pass to the Prophet. Wagner, a screen on Simons. Isaac finds Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time. Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Isaac against Grant. Back to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Pass to the Prophet. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 1. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. The shot's good from Simons.
Well, you can't give Simons a look for 3. He's a knockdown guy.
The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's the Prophet. Hits it from 3-point range. The Prophet's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Grant for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Simons with the defensive effort. And for Portland, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third. Trains it from 9 feet away. And that's 18 points for Anthony Simons. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
The Prophet passes to Isaac. Here's the Prophet. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Over Thibault. And it's Orlando with another.
Good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
Portland trailing here. Now Simons. He's got 18. Knocked away. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's the Prophet. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Here's Simons. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Black in the post. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
and they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Anderson with it. He's got 10. 1:56 left in the third. Walker is screen on Anthony. Here's Henderson. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Henderson utilizes the whole floor. He's just looking for the best shot he can get.
Here's the Prophet from beyond the arc and then some. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Kamare. Henderson with it. The tray. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the wing on the left. And here is Anthony. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Isaac outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 7. Hit the floater. And the basket by Kamare.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Isaac. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Here's the Prophet, covered by Simons. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 34 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Simons. 18 points for him.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
Trailblazers, Anthony Simons, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Simons. And Simons drops them both. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the Prophet. It's Black in the corner. Outside Anthony. And the 3 off target. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Magic leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.